Hello, everyone. I'm doing a test on my equipment because the last time I did it, it's potato quality and it wasn't working. Yes, Fiona, it's actually my first live, not counting the one that I tested a while ago, if that makes sense. This one's an informal one. Um, I'm testing things out for my live on Sunday. I think that's Sunday your time. It'll be on May 5th on my time. So it's gonna be a special one because it's Children's Day, and I'll be doing emotional baggage removal or clearings for childhood. So I'll be doing emotional baggage clearings from the ones that we got from childhood. It'll be a special one. I really love Children's Day, so yeah. Oh, hello, Angela Hunter. I'm testing this one. A while ago, I was doing one on StreamYard, and I like I was a potato. It was that bad. So I'm using YouTube Studio right now. I think this one's a lot. Let me know if I still look like a potato. Thank you, Fiona. I'm glad you saw this live. Oh, hello, Maureen. Is it your birthday soon? Let me know. So it's gonna be limited because it's gonna be on YouTube. So a lot of the really traumatic stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube won't likely be cleared, but at least we'll be doing some clearings and it is going to help. It's going to help us release the traumas or release the emotions that we took from our childhood. It's going to help us. So you see, emotional baggages work like filters. So when we clear emotional baggages, we remove that filter and we see things different perspective. So it's something that's going to be magical. And I hope you'll be there. So it's going to be on May 4th in US time, and it's at 5:55 a.m. Oh, sorry, it's 5:55 p.m. US in EST. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. So I'm also, since there are people here, if you would like an Akashic Records readings right now, please just put in your questions. I'm open to doing that. Um, I'm not sure how long I'll be staying, but yeah. Um, oh, thank you so much, Angela. Yes, Fiona, that's likely 4:55. That's Central Time, I think. 4:55 p.m. So I already uploaded one before. I uploaded the live stream link, but I might be changing that because I find that YouTube Studio is like it's working better for me. Yeah, any message would be great. I'll be doing Akashic Records readings right now. So if you have any specific questions for the Akashic Records, that would be awesome. So, Angela, would you like a message from the Akashic Records Masters, or do you have a specific question? I'll also be doing clearings. So if you want any clearings, I'll be doing that right now. I'll open the records. So I'll be doing the prayer of protection and the Akashic Records key. We're surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love. Allow us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of all and the most benevolent outcome. Only the highest frequency of light and love can remain in this sacred space, and all objects in this sacred space. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold the sacred space. Thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, we open ourselves to the truth. And with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of all divine love. And so, this group, consisting of the people who are watching or listening, and the people who will watch the replay, is given the truth to best serve him on her healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. So, I'll read this silently. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy field of this group to receive the records of their soul. The records are now open. Okay. Clearing for Angela Hunter. So I have Angela, I have Maureen, and Fiona. Okay, Fiona, just let me know if you have any specific questions for the Akashic records, or if you'd like an energy clearing. So, what does Angela's guides want to be cleared? Checking that. So they want chakra blockages or imbalance. I'm going to check your chakras. So the blockage is in your third eye chakra. Let me check if there are others. Nope. So it's just your third eye chakra. So um, let's see if this is caused by attractive motion. So I'm getting that this is caused by a trapped emotion from a previous lifetime. So Akashic Records Masters, please show me the lifetime where this emotion has been trapped. So I'm seeing a Native American lifetime for you, Angela. You were one of the elders of a tribe, and people were looking up to you for leadership. Unfortunately, in this lifetime, you let your biases affect your judgment. And I'm seeing some animals. Not sure if what kind of this is. It's like buffaloes running. And it affected your judgment. There's something about affecting your biases affecting your judgment. And your tribe has There were some people who got injured because of this. So you carry that guilt. I'm feeling that the trapped emotion here is guilt, and it's trapped in your third eye. So this one is blocking your third eye chakra. I don't know if that is making sense. If you're carrying a lot of guilt right now, please let me know, Angela, if you would like to be cleared. Please type yes on the chat if you would like. Okay. Thank you for that, Angela. I request the clearing of this guilt and any untold trauma related to this past life in all lifetime, in all cellular structure, in all space and time, and the time in between, in the past, present, and future, for Angela's highest good, highest good, form, the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this be cleared. And it's done. So you might want to drink water after this if you're feeling any headaches or you feel dizzy. It's a common symptom when your third eye is opening. So yeah, I hope this helps, Angela. Thank you so much. Okay, next I think we have Maureen. So I can't show comments because I'm doing this on YouTube Live. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Angela, for that feedback. Um, let's ask. I'm just going to ask quickly if you have any Native American roots, genetics within you. So I'm going to use my big pendulum for this. Show me yes. So this is my yes. It's clockwise. Show me no. It's counterclockwise. So does Angela have any Native American heritage in this lifetime? I'm getting a small yes. So that usually means it's distant, but you have it. Yeah. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to go to Maureen's question now. Were my husband and I together in a past life? I'm getting a yes. And for reference, usually our family, they're a part of our soul group or a soul family, and we incarnate together in many lifetimes. So in your case, Maureen, I am seeing a mother and son lifetime. It may sound weird, but keep in mind that this is a past lifetime. It's not right now. You're not related right now, so don't worry about that. What's the significance of this lifetime in their present lifetime? And where was this? I'm here in Scotland. This has been a very long time ago. You were the mother in this relationship, and he was your son in this lifetime. And I'm seeing early 1800s. You were very protective of him. There's just so much love. And it's not a surprise that you incarnated together in this lifetime because there was so much love in that previous lifetime. And you like working together. You like working together. You learn a lot from each other. That's what they're telling me. It's like you're protective of each other in this lifetime. It's not just one way. It goes both ways. They're telling me. I'm trying to get more details in that past lifetime. So Scotland. I'm seeing him in as a toddler. He was your only son in that lifetime, and as a first time mother, you cared so much for him. And when he grew up, he took care of you when you were old. When you were old and great, they're telling me. It's like he returned that favor and he took care of you in that lifetime. Yeah, so that's what the records masters want you to know about a previous relationship you had with your husband. I hope that makes sense and that resonates, but it's a very loving relationship, Maureen, that you have with your husband right now. Yeah. I hope I can share some of the feeling with you. It's really good. It's a very loving relationship and I'm very happy for you that you found each other in this lifetime. Oh, thank you so much for that feedback, Angela. So let me know. Please go back to this video. When you try to do the meditations once again. Usually, when I do meditations and something's blocked, I don't see a color. But I don't know how it works for other people. But usually, that's it for me. And when something's healthy or just a little bit closed or depleted or really open, I see the colors. But it may be just a little bit lighter or it's really big, if you know what I mean. So let me know if anything changes for you when you do the meditations next time. Thank you. So next one is Fiona. Oh, thank you so much, Angela. Fiona. Um, did my father and I have a past life together? Yes. I'm not even checking the records yet, but yes, you have had lifetimes together. I'm sure of that because, like I said earlier, families usually incarnate together in different lifetimes and they're in different configurations. Sometimes you incarnate as in a parent child relationship, sometimes in a sibling relationship, or sometimes as a mentor and a student relationship. It's not uncommon for that to happen. Hello, Fiona. Okay, so I'm going to check the records now. Any past lifetimes? Did Fiona and her father have any past lifetimes together? Immediately I'm seeing a lot of green leaves and a boat. You lived in some sort of a coast, but it wasn't just sea, there were also forests there. I would have thought this was Lemuria if it weren't for the boat. So where was this? It's another European country. Finland is what I'm hearing. Uh, Finland. I don't even know what the terrain looks like there, and I'm not sure. Could you please tell me when this was? It's an old lifetime. It's 1600s. What I'm hearing. This one was a sibling relationship. So I'm seeing a boy with dirty blonde hair. Is this one Fiona? Yeah, you were a boy in that lifetime. And your father. Show me her father, please. Your father was your younger sister in this lifetime. And like any other siblings, you had your sibling fights and quarrels. You thought she was immature in that time. And you didn't know how to show how you cared about her, but you did. You did in your own way. It's just as a little boy. You were like probably 9 to 12 years old. You didn't know how to express it, so you kind of show it through not anger necessarily, but you kind of reprimanded her in that lifetime whenever she made a mistake. And she kind of took it to heart a bit because if you were young, well, she was younger than you. So I think there's a dynamic here of like little small quarrels, and you learn from each other. In that lifetime, what was the lesson? I see now why they're showing me this lifetime. They're telling me that the lesson during that time was how to express your feelings, because back then you didn't know how to express it. You didn't know how to express um your care for her, so you kind of lash out. Not necessarily lash out, but reprimand her when she made a mistake. But it was through care. Weird. This is how he treated me in this lifetime. He constantly reprimanded me. That's because we kind of do um, a role reversal. So this time you were father and daughter, and back then you were siblings. But the dynamic has changed. So I'm thinking probably, or most possibly, you wanted to have this change in dynamic where it's the reverse. So you would understand each other more, is what I'm hearing. It's for you to understand each other more. It's for you to understand each other more. Yeah, and yes, Barb P. I'm still accepting questions. I'll be here for at most an hour. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. So, Fiona, I hope that helps you. Jay, hi. Hello. I'm doing a test live because the previous ones I looked like a potato. It was so bad. So I'm testing things out. Looks like this one is working. In this lifetime, Fiona says, in this lifetime, I'm very emotional and I express my feelings a lot. Yeah. So that's likely you just trying to um, learning your lesson from that lifetime. Okay, so I'm going to go to Barbara Peters' questions. question right now. Could you tell me anything about ancestors who were healers? Is this my path also? Okay. Thank you, Jay. I'm testing. I'm doing this on YouTube Studio, so not on StreamYard. This is new, but I think the quality is better here. So yeah, I'm sticking with this for a little bit. Okay. I'm going to ask the Akashic Records Masters through the pendulum. Um, is she a healer? Is Barbie a healer in this lifetime? I'm getting a strong yes on that, Barb. So this is my yes. It's going very strong. Okay. Let's see. Where is this from her ancestors? They're telling me it's not necessarily from your ancestors, but you had this gift. This is a soul gift that you had for many lifetimes. I'm seeing that you were um, doing this with herbs in one of your lifetimes. Like you were making medicine with herbs. And that's how you healed people in that lifetime. Could you please show me other lifetimes where she was a healer? Barb, please let me know if this resonates with you, but I'm seeing a lot of earth healing. There's a lot of it connected with earth and with nature. But you're definitely a healer. Hello, Tilin. Thank you, Angela. Linda, hi, Linda. Yes, I didn't go dark. I was going dark a while ago through StreamYard. And I tested this one. This one is YouTube Studio. So I'm not going through StreamYard. I can show the comments and all. But I'm not dark. Maybe I still look like a potato, but yeah, it's working. Thank you. So I'm going to ask something, Barb. Um, if this is something that you were also doing off Earth, off um, I'm talking about galactic lifetimes because usually this is something that we also carry from our galactic lifetimes. Okay, Barb. What I'm getting is that your origin, your soul origin, is from Lyra. So it makes sense that you're doing a lot of healings through nature and through earth because it's one of the soul gifts that we receive from Lyra. So when we originate from Lyra, we usually carry that soul gift with us through lifetimes. And that is what I've been seeing, the ones that the Akashic Records Masters have been showing me. Okay. So I hope that helps. Barb, please let me know if that resonates. Thank you so much for your question. Linda, I looked like a potato because of the quality. I know I don't look like a potato. Don't worry. Hello, Donna. Hello, Dylan. And yes, Dylan. My pendulum is Thor's hammer. I like to have this as a reminder that I am worthy. So if you see me um, holding this, please also remember that you are worthy. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of forgiveness. You're worthy of acceptance. You're worthy of so many great things. Okay, I got you, Donna. I would love a reading. Do you have any specific questions for the Akashic Records Masters? They're usually um, focused on spiritual development. So if you have any questions that pertains to that, that would be awesome. You can also ask about past lifetimes, diets. Diets is weird, but um, they actually can answer that. And I also do galactic readings. So if you have any questions with your star race or origin, you can also ask for that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding people. Please hit the like and please subscribe if you still haven't. Past life and origin. Okay. Um, just another reference. So, our star origins is important because we carry a lot of gifts from that lifetime, from where we started. When I do origins, I usually check our star seed origins. So, it's when we have a humanoid body. So, let's see. Donna. It's Donna's origin. I'm getting a serious for you. Oops, hold on. I'm getting that your origin is in Sirius. So the gifts that we usually carry from Sirius, if it's our origin, is usually we are very down to earth. So when it comes to practical stuff, that's when the Sirius people are awesome. Like you can count on them when you have plans. You're a good planner. Also, when it comes to healing, they're more on the physical side. So we see a lot of Syrian people in the medical field. They're also Reiki masters or Reiki practitioners because Reiki actually originated in Sirius. Fun fact. Oh, thank you so much, Barb. I know I'm not a potato, but the quality sometimes can be a potato. So, Donna says she's a retired registered nurse. That's amazing. So you actually went through your soul path. It absolutely makes sense if you're a registered nurse or a retired registered nurse. It's one of the gifts that we get from Sirius. So let me see in the records what you're actually doing in there. When I see them as blue beings, very tall beings. They're showing me you as a blue being, a tall blue being. You were holding like you were caring for a baby. You had you had a child in this lifetime. This is interesting because the masters are telling me that this baby is your mother in this lifetime. So you came together again. What's the significance of this in her present lifetime? So they're telling me that aside from the soul gifts that you carried over from there are relationships that you also carry from Sirius. And there are people who have been with you for a very long time. And they're telling me that you recognize them, like you feel the soul pull towards your people. It's a form of remembrance, and it's one of your strongest gifts is recognizing people who are with you in previous lifetimes. Like you may not realize that it's what draws you to them, but there's a strong draw for you for these people. And they're telling me that you're someone who treasures her relationships. And that's an amazing characteristic that you have. And they're actually cheering you. The masters are cheering you. They're very happy. They're very happy that you're using your gifts, though you may not know it yet. But the connection, sorry, the connection. They're telling me about connections and that you treasure them a lot, and they're cheering you for that. So I hope that helps, Donna. Thank you so much for your question and for letting me read for you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Donna. And hello to the people who came in. Hello, Bob. Good day, mate. Okay. I'm just Donna. I'm just going to check if there are any emotional baggages that you still carry from that lifetime in Sirius. So I'm getting a yes. Emotion that needs to be cleared. Donna. I'm getting heartache for that. Show me where this emotion is. It makes sense. This one is trapped in your heart. The emotional baggage that we need to clear for that is heartache, and it's in your heart. So, Donna, if you would like to release this trapped emotion, please just let me know in the comments. Thank you. So we're going to clear that because there are reasons why the Akashic Records masters show us this lifetime. For me, usually they show me lifetimes that are healing for people. So it's not always fun lifetimes, but they're very helpful. And I usually go in the records trusting that they will show me lifetimes that, although may not be pretty to look at or to revisit, would be helpful and healing for you in the present. So, yes. Thank you, Donna. Let's do the clearing. I request the clearing of this heartache and any and all trauma related to this past life and all lifetimes related to this, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Donna's highest good, the highest beautiful, and the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Metatron, we ask that this be cleared. So it's done. The emotion has been cleared. So I hope that helps you, Donna. And thank you so much for letting me read for you. You're very welcome, Donna. It's very hard to let people in my life. Yeah, it's like when I see it in your energy body, it's like there's like a wall in your heart. So even though you recognize people, you have this fear of letting them in because you're afraid of that heartache. So I really hope that this clearing helps and it would help you connect with people right now. And thank you, Barb P, for your feedback. So I'm just checking the previous comments if I missed anything. If you would like a reading, please put it in the comments below. So I'm doing Akashic Records readings right now. If you would like a clearing, please let me know as well. If not, I'm going to end the stream soon. Thank you so much for being here. It was just supposed to be a test live, so I wasn't planning on doing a very long one. But there are a lot of you who showed up. Thank you so much. I am very grateful. So before we end this stream, I would like to invite you to my show for May 4. It's May 4 on US and Canada. It's going to be May 5 on our side of the world. So if you're in Asia and Australia, it's going to be on May 5 at 5:55 a.m. in our time, in Philippine time, in Perth time as well, Singapore time. And if you're in the US and Canada, it's going to be on May 4 at 5:55 at EST, 5:55 p.m. Yeah, on May 4. Yes, it's going to be May the 4th be with you. So it's going to be still a magical. It's going to be a magical show hopefully. I'll be doing a Children's Day special. May 5 is special because it's Children's Day on our side of the world. And I just love that holiday a lot. Not well, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow as well, Bob. Thank you so much. Pew pew. Okay, I'm going to close the records now. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here with me. I would like to close by thanking the light for the truth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. And I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards your soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the records of this group. The records are now closed. So, thank you everyone for being with me today. Yes, please hit the like. And if you're not chatting, thank you so much as well for being here. I love lurkers, I love the chatters, all the same. Please hit the subscribe button. And again, please be there and join me on Children's Day. We'll be doing emotional baggage clearing that would help our inner child. So it's going to be a special show. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you back. I'll see you then. Bye bye.